Atlantic Fringe.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Ready?
Yeah.
One. Sorry.
Hold on.
Have we got this?
Right, off you go.
1, 2.
So I still messed it up.
Thanks very much.
Do you want to tell them what that was?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We started off with a song called, with the unfortunate name of Shove the Pig's Foot a Little Further in the Fire. But
No animals were wounded during the making of the music.
apparently a pig's foot is an implement that blacksmiths forge, something cloven and made of iron, so no worries there. And we follow that with an American kind of version of the Green Fields of America, an Irish reel, and follow that with Henry leading us into the old Irish version of the Green Fields of America. So this is kind of one of these things where you see all the goings back and forth between both sides of the pond, which is what we're all here to explore. So continuing our exploration, we have a song, Stephen Foster song, Angelina Baker, which I guess survives mostly as a fiddle tune, dance tune, but I found this version in an old book of songs set out for the piano that my dad used to have, the song, and I kind of stuck the two together. And we'll follow this with a tune that is known in Ireland as Keep That Old Ark Rolling, but it's kind of a mixture of the Irish Boys of Blue Hill and a tune that Alan Jabbour recorded from Taylor Kimball playing The Old Arks Are Moving. I see him there he is. And I kind of learned the tune and then forgot the tune and then reconstructed the tune into this version here, and it's kind of taken off in Ireland, so there's people who have recorded it and play it as a tune. So we'll finish that set with Keep That Old Ark Rolling. So Angelina Baker. So much talking. I'm thirsty. We ready? Away down on the old plantation, that's where I was born. I used to beat the whole creation, hoeing in the corn. First I'd work and then I'd sing, so happy all the day, till Angelina Baker came and stole my heart away. Oh, Angelina Baker, Angelina Baker's gone. She left me here to weep a tear, beat on the old jawbone. I seen my Angelina in the springtime and the fall. I seen her in the cornfields and I've seen her at the ball. First time that I saw her, she was smiling like the sun. But now my tears are flowing down, 'cause Angelina's gone. Oh, Angelina Baker, Angelina Baker's gone. She left me here to weep a tear beyond the old jawbone. Angelina Baker, Angelina Baker, Angelina Baker, Angelina Baker.
Thank you very much. This next song is a song that Rick brought to my attention, and it was a poem written by an unknown Confederate soldier, and it was put to music by Pete Sutherland. And the story is about the wonders and joys of watching Becky weaving at her loom, you know, and it's a wondrous thing, I suppose, for a soldier who sees all the spoils of war and, you know, just happens upon this innocent beauty of a woman at her loom. So it's called Becky at the Loom. It exists in recording form on a CD called Music from the Atlantic Fringe, which is at the hotel.
No, it's here.
Oh, no, it's here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. He has it. That's my boy.
Take your name, take your name.
In the month of mild October, when the cotton was in bloom, I strayed to good old Georgia, made it my happy home. I visited many's a pleasant scene, it was my happy doom, but none so charmed as one I saw, sweet Becky at the loom. I cannot help but thinking, no matter what my doom, of the happy moment when I saw sweet Becky at the loom. I watched her tapered fingers as they danced among the wool, and shot the little shadows, though it could not be caught. The quill would soon be empty, as you may well presume. It sure was a bewitching sight, sweet Becky at the loom. Cannot help but thinking, no matter what my doom, of the happy moments when I saw sweet Becky at the loom. And I'd a thread perchance would break, but not a word she'd say, but gently tie a little knot and put it through the sleigh. The shadow that would drop and would color her face with bloom. It was a happy sight to see sweet Becky at the loom. I cannot help but thinking, no matter what my doom, of the happy moments when I saw sweet Becky at the loom. My home is in the sunny south, in the Mississippi Vale, where happy scenes I love to join, and friendship is not frail. As dear a spot as this I'd leave to Georgia, I will go, if I could see just one more time sweet Becky at the loom. I cannot help but thinking, no matter what my doom, of the happy moment when I saw sweet Becky at the loom. I cannot help but thinking, no matter what my doom, of the happy moments when I saw sweet Becky at the loom. Thank you.
Well, we're going to call on Mr. Henry Benagh now to lead us off in a couple of reels. And do you want to tell us anything about these? Jigs, jigs. That's right, jigs. Jigs.
Don't worry,
reels.
Henry. It's all under control.
Tell them first of all that it's jigs and not reels.
It's jigs, not reels.
Anything else?
No, that's all I have to say.
He's very shy.
First one is called Tap the Barrel, and the second one is called The Rambling Pitchfork. So there. Thanks very much.
They brought the lot.
No, is John Moulden, I think, up next?
Oh, is he here?
Is John Moulden here? Yep. There he is.
Even standing up.
Gentleman.
Walk, get over here.
Gentlemen. We'd like to welcome to the stage.
Over there.
Oh, there. Please welcome to the stage John Moulden.
No, not this time. Not yet.
And what are you going to sing, John?
Not
Tell us
even
about it.
threatening to.
I thought he was dancing.
By 1870, a new phase of migration from Ireland to America had been entered upon. Instead of people being forced to leave by religious or economic expediences they had in the 18th century, or by hunger in the famine times, the youth of Ireland, as soon as they grew to maturity, left as a matter of course, as a rite of passage almost. So that the song which I'm going to sing is called Thousands Are Sailing and reflects that almost entirely. It's printed on, well, the chorus of it is printed on the program. So if you wish to join in the chorus with me, you have no excuses against doing so, but I don't require it. It's also to be noticed that in this song, like as in all or nearly all traditional songs, there are lines of the utmost banality, but there are also one or two lines which express completely the feelings of the migrants, the young people going away, sundering themselves from friends and home, and the feelings of the parents who are left behind. You brave Irish people, wherever you be, I pray stand a moment and listen to me. Our sons and our daughters are now going away, and thousands are sailing to America. Ah, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They are pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, and thousands are sailing to America. On the night before leaving, bid the neighbours goodbye, and early next morning their hearts give a sigh. The tears from their eyes, they are falling like rain, when the horses are starting, going off for the train. Ah, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They are pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, for thousands are sailing to America. Their friends do assemble, and the neighbours also, when their trunks are packed up and fast ready to go. They do kiss their mother, and these words they do say, "Goodbye, mother dear, I'm now going away." Oh, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They are pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, and thousands are sailing to America. When they do reach the station, you'll hear their last cry, with the handkerchiefs waving and bidding goodbye. Their father, he tells them, be sure for to write, and he watches the train till she goes out of sight. Ah, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They are pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, and thousands are sailing to America. They put their foot on the tender, just leaving the land, and give one look back to their dear native strand. Their hearts they are breaking for leaving the shore. Goodbye, dear old Ireland, will I ne'er see you more? Ah, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They are pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, for thousands are sailing to America. It is God help the mother who rears up a child. It is now for the father, he labors and toils. He tries to support them, he works night and day. And when they are reared, sure they will go away. Ah, good luck to them now, and safe may they land. They're pushing their way to a far distant strand, for here in old Ireland no longer can stay, and thousands are sailing to America. Thank you.
Thanks a million, John. That was really lovely. We're going to continue on now with a tune that started off life as an old-time tune and song called "Who Broke the Lock on the Hen House Door?" One of these great body of American songs that describe the human condition through the eyes of poultry. And this is something that years ago I somehow kind of decided to turn it into something a little bit closer to the blues. So this is one of these crossover pieces as well. But it has a chorus as well, and has lessons to be learned. Deep lessons in interpersonal chickens. Yeah. I was down in the hen house on my knees. I thought I heard old Bruno sneeze. It was nothing but the rooster saying his prayers, thanking the Lord for the hens upstairs. And who broke the lock? I don't know. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? I'll find out before I go. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? Said the barnyard hen to the rooster out west, "You're the one that I love best." I said the barnyard rooster, "You're telling a lie. I caught you flirting with a big Shanghai." Now who broke the lock? I don't know. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? I'll find out before I go. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? Said the barnyard rooster to the barnyard hen, "You ain't laid an egg since Lord knows when." I said the barnyard hen to the barnyard rooster, "You don't come around as often as you used to." Who broke the lock? I don't know. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? I'll find out before I go. Who broke the lock on the hen house door? Who broke the lock on the hen house door? I'll find out before I go. Who broke that lock on the hen house door? Who broke the lock? Thank you, thank you.
Ken.
Well, thanks very much. Thank you so much. Is Ken Perlman in the house? I see him right over there. Ladies and gentlemen, finest banjo both sides of the Mississippi. And, I think a mic is being...
Sure.
And Ken's going to join us on a tune that Henry brought to the evening called Whitesburg. It's one of a whole body of great tunes. Like Little Rabbit is probably the first version of this tune that I learned back in California, which was popularized by a group that left Kentucky for California called the Crockett Family. I'm just rambling on while we get set up, so pass no heed of me. Little Rabbit is a version of it. John Brown's Dream is another. Loads of great tunes in this genre, and this is one of them, and it's called Whitesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Perlman. Thanks a million, Ken.
Hey, for Ken.
Super. Thanks a lot. That was fun.
Right, I'm going to sing you a song now that I learned from a fantastic singer from County Fermanagh. Her name is Rosie Stewart, and Rosie has a great collection of songs. Most of them you have to choose your company very carefully. But luckily, the company was right one night in a pub in Manor Hamilton in Leitrim, and she sang all of them, and I have them all recorded. So I could blackmail her if I wanted, but I won't. So this one is it's a travelling song, and from the Travellers, and it's called "What'll We Do When We Have No Money?" So it's a great recession kind of a song, and it tells you what to do, actually. But there's a little one-line chorus at the end of every verse. So I ask the question, "What'll we do when we have no money?" etc. And he retort, or we all sing together, "All true lovers, what will we do then?" And it would be fantastic if we could do it in 5-part harmony. No pressure. Yeah? One. And what will we do when we have no money? Our true lovers, what will we do then? Only hark around the town for the hungry old crowd. And we'll yodel it over again. And what will we do if I marry a tinker? Our true lovers, what will we do then? Only sell a tin can and walk on with my man, and we'll yodel it over again. And what will we do if I marry a soldier? Our true lovers, what will we do then? Only handle his gun and walk on for the farm, and we'll yodel it over again. And what will we do if I have a young daughter? Our true lovers, what will we do then? Only throw her on me back and walk on for the crack, and we'll yodel it over again. And what will we do when we have no money? Our true lovers, what will we do then? Thank you. Right, we're coming to the end of the first part of the show this evening, and we're going to take you to the bridge with Glory in the Meeting House, and a song I learned from the late great Frank Hart from County Dublin, a great singer and song collector, called Madam I'm a Darlin', a Dairo Dithero. And if you feel like singing it, it's Madam I'm a Darlin', a Dairo Dithero, Madam I'm a Darlin', a Dairo Day, Madam I'm a Darlin', a Dairo Dithero, Madam I'm a Darlin', a Dairo. Very good. Perfect.
It's written down here somewhere. It's 3 and 3 and something like that. No, for
Oh,
now.
no, not that.
You see, we're not going to tell you that this is the first time that the four of us have ever been on stage at the one time together. We're not going to tell you that at all. But we'll just leave you thinking that we're totally unprepared when we have to look at our notes from time to time. But I'm not sure that's right, but we'll get there anyway. Okay, Glory in the Meeting. This is a version from the playing of Bev Baker. Thanks very much. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Thanks a lot.